Before we start, just understand this is not a signal service. Everything you see here is for educational purposes only. Trading involves risk, and the goal here is not to follow trades, it's to learn the process behind them. Good morning, and welcome to I'm the Trader Capital Live Trading Flow. First and foremost, all glory to the Most High God, our Heavenly Father. We thank you for your grace and your mercy. We thank you for another opportunity to try again to learn and grow in these markets. Father, we ask that your will be done today as it is in heaven. Father, I ask that you give us the heart of a giver and make us a lover of our neighbor. Please let me not lead anyone that listens to me astray, but use me as a vessel to bring your children back onto you. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen. Can the church say amen? Amen. It's Tuesday, May 12th. Time is currently 9:16 a.m. Let's get right into it. Let's jump into it. Before we get into the charts though, as always, right? There was a time, right? I'll sit in front of these charts with no real plan, jumping between strategies, second guessing every entry, and honestly just hoping that the trade would work. And that's where most traders are, not because they're not capable, but because they don't have a structured process. The biggest pitfalls that causes traders to fail is that they have no knowledge on money, they don't know how to lose, they don't know how the markets operate, and they don't have a winning model. 90% of traders fail, all 90% are plagued with one or more of these pitfalls. Today, I'm going to show you the 3 pillars that every trader must have in their trading to survive and thrive in the financial markets. So you can join the 10% who succeed and fast track your way to the top 1% of the wealthiest people on this planet. It's called the 10% to 1% club. Let's go. But before we dive deep into the 3 core pillars, when you step into this arena on this battlefield, you must first have 2 crucial realizations. Realization number 1, trading is war. This is not a get rich quick scheme. This is the hardest thing that you'll ever do in your life. Realization number 2, all traders are money managers. As a trader, your ability to manage money is vital to your survival in this industry and in life as we know it. Most traders think that success in the markets come from finding the perfect strategy or catching the biggest moves. But the reality is, trading success is built on 3 core pillars. First is money and mindset. This is the foundation of success. Next is risk management. This is the holy grail of trading. This is what will keep you in the game long after everybody else has quit. And lastly, we have trading edge. This is where all traders start. I know this because this is where I started. And that's why in today's session, we are going to hone in on your trading edge. Now, everything that we do here is built around one thing, and that is confidence in your trading edge. And at I'm the Trader Capital, our confidence comes from 3 things. First, it comes from understanding how the market actually operates, not what social media says, but how money truly moves. Second, it comes from having one trading model. One model with IPTIS signatures that we trust and we execute on a consistent basis. Thirdly, it comes from having a plan and a process, because without a plan and a process, you're just winging it and you're reacting to price action. And this right here, this session, this is where we're going to focus in on the third piece, the process. I'm not here to force trades. I'm here to execute my plan step by step in real time. You guys ready? Are you ready? Let's get into the live trading floor, baby. Let's do it. As you're watching, don't just look for entries, but pay attention to the process, because that's what will get you into the 10% of traders who succeed. And if you want to go further to the 1%, well, that's where we break down all 3 pillars inside of the program. I used to think that winning trades build confidence, but it's not the wins. It's knowing exactly what you're doing, when you're doing it, how you're doing it, why you're doing it, before, during, and after each trade. And that is what we're building here, all right? Get into our daily processes. Weekly program going to this weekly program. Yeah, them skipping steps. Weekly target going to this week is 3%. Mental check-in, feeling generally okay. All right, excited to see what price action has in store for us today. Excited to continue to grow, all right, and get 1% better. I already feel like I'm already grown. I got 1% better already from yesterday. It was a solid day for me yesterday. So we'll get into it when we get into the charts. But yeah, excited to see what price has to offer us today. I accept any risk that comes to trading today. I understand that trading comes with real risk and that losing is part of the battle. News. All right, we had CPI come out at 8:30. All right, we have medium impact news coming out at 2. We had news today, okay, making it an optimal day to take a trade. Risk going into today, we're up 0.25 of account size, and we have a max of 0.75 on the day per account. Yeah, per account per day. Weekly program going to this week hasn't been established yet, but we do have Monday's range. Well, not that I know, I haven't seen price action, I haven't paid attention. But we do have Monday's range, so we can go ahead and do our weekly program review and get into our 3-step processes. Okay, different day, same processes, nothing changes. Boring out here in these streets. That's why sometimes I just have to make it fun, I have to make it entertaining and exciting, because naturally what I'm doing is now boring. I'm doing the same thing over and over each and every day. So it's like, come on, show us something. Are you not entertained? I'm just messing. Anyway, let's get Monday. No. This is what I want to do. Let's get Monday's range. Look like a tiny range here, isn't it? Lowest low. Oh, you know what? Bruv. All right, so as you can see, we've taken Monday's low, okay? So our weekly program has been established as a sell program. Okay, until we come up and take Monday's high, we're going to elect to stick with a sell program, all right, until it flips, right? So we've established our weekly program. Let's elongate this. This is why I like the parallel channel, because I can do this easily. I can't do that easily on the fib. Very complicated on the fib, to be honest. We also have this daily. Let's fix our 20-day. Oh no, don't touch previous week. Previous day. Okay, we're all set to go on the higher time frame here. I brought them back. Let's see how yesterday finished. I did take a sell yesterday. I did take a trade. What was it? Was it a retracement? Yeah, it was a retracement. And I did break a rule. I'm gonna be completely 100% honest here. I did break a rule. I prematurely, all right, moved my stop because I was just getting impatient with price action. I had one contract left. It allowed me 4 contracts. I took out 3 contracts, and then I had 1 contract left to my final terminus -3, which, well, it should have been 2.5, but I wanted -3, and I just got impatient, and I really just didn't want the video to be long, and I was getting impatient. Not gonna lie, I was getting really impatient. So I moved my stop prematurely. I stepped outside of my trade management, okay? and then price came to take me out and ended up going in my direction. Yeah, I was very annoyed at myself because I know better, right? I've been doing this for a long time now that I've learned not to do things like that, and I have put those um, trade management protocols in place for a reason for my data collecting. But I don't know, I'm human, right? And we're gonna make mistakes. Sometimes impatience is gonna creep in, and shit happens, man. It's gonna happen anyway. Um, it's not showing. It's not showing the execution labels, but that's okay. This was the trade, all right. I was in it here. They allowed me. I'll just confirm in a second. I believe it was 400. Yes, I was looking for here, but it came like 3 ticks away from it, and it was just mad annoying. It was just one of those trades that was just like just flirting with the take final take profit final boss, and my impatience as a human being just crept in, and I was just like, I'm trying to get off the four contract. See, I was trying to get off the chart. Um, yeah, but obviously, as you can see, I moved it to break even prematurely. -2 stop should have stayed at point 0.5, and if I had stayed at point 0.5, I would have been perfectly okay, and I would have got my final take profit right here. But it happens. I just wanted to point that out there. Like, no matter how far or how good you become in trading, okay, you're always fighting yourself. You are your worst enemy, and you're the one that's gonna cause you to do something wrong, right? Even when your procedures and protocols are like on point, and they're there in place to do what they need to do. Sometimes the trader, all right. Well, it wasn't. I don't think it was the gambler, all right. It was the trader. The trader just got impatient, okay, because the gambler would want more. The trader got impatient, and I couldn't like just sit in front of the charts anymore. I was just like, but then I should have just left it, right? I should have just left it alone and just let it do its thing. But it happened, and I'm just bringing it out there so I can let it go. Something I fell short yesterday, and I just wanted to point out that it doesn't matter whether you have procedures and protocols. It's about whether you're disciplined enough to follow them 100%, right, all the time. And you're not always going to be 100% to follow them all the time, and that's okay, right? Just don't keep making that same mistake. We need some new mistakes. We need some new mistakes. But what a trade though. Obviously, it would have come eventually. Would have come in. I would have moved to break even, and it would have come and taken me out before even dropping. But whew, too nice, too nice, too nice. Anyway, I ended up remember we ended up down 302 on the day yesterday. Ended up down -75. Could have been at break even, better than break even, but it's all good. We live and we learn. All right, let's get on with today. Today's a new day. I come in fresh. All right, ready to just let my trade management, my procedures, my protocols do their thing, and not try to step in and interfere, right? Because once I enter the trade, my job is done, right? I don't even need to look at the charts. I just look at the charts because I need to adjust the stops and stuff. But soon, right, my goal is to have an AI do that for me, so I'm not having to partake in that aspect and having to go through what I went through yesterday. But anyway, let's go on with today. 3-step process. Oh, I don't know. When am I gonna get this correct? That is no longer the fib. Bloody hell. Above daily range, we have previous week's high. Ding, 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 ding. We're kicking off. Open range gap is above price, so we gap down. So we have a discount gap down. We have Asia session buy side. We have PM session, and we have AM session, and also previous daily high and 20-day high. Below, Below, we have Friday AM session sell side. I did change the color of that. Was that, yeah? And we have London session sell side as well, below price from Friday. Inside the dealing range, we have previous daily low and a London session buy side. We have this continuation set up here. Came up, took buy side, dropped down, market structure shift back below. So we're watching this continuation sell. See if dealing range sell side gets taken. We're just waiting for one side of our dealing range to get taken. That or, all right, 10 o'clock when open range completes, and that dealing range, we'll wait for that dealing range, depending on which one comes first. Watching this retracement setup here using previous day's range. Heading to bread and butter. Solid setup though. Didn't see it in time. It would have given me one contract, so let's see if we get our -1. Bread and butter, putting food on the table, and is a daily level, so yeah, that was a sweet setup. Bread and butter, putting food on the table. First bread and butter setup. See, -1 is on the card. It gave us one contract. I saw it just a little bit too late. Just a little bit too late to partake in it, but I'm happy I still saw it regardless. Yeah, sweet, sweet setup. See how price behaves our London session buy side. If it disrespects that, all right, we have daily dealing range high. Losing my thoughts out here in these streets. This would have been a retracement setup here, okay? Retracement setup using previous daily low. I see so many opportunities nowadays, man. Bloody hell. Smashing London session buy side. Let's see if he gives us -1, because that will be our terminus on this trade with that one contract. That's new week open. Yeah. Yeah, it said hell no. Right now, nothing for us to do. to building this bad boy. Yesterday we left off at framing the deal. Where we talked about the structure of the fund in terms of GPLP, no management fee, waterfall will be 8% pref to LPs. First 8% goes to LPs, then we have a 2% catch up for GPs. Then 10 to 20 is a 70-30 split, 70 for investors, 30 to GPs. Over 20% is a 50-50 split. We're going to do a Reg D 506C where we can advertise, so we can talk about the fund and what we do and stuff. Obviously that will come with more in terms of what's the word I'm looking for? Reporting and data, okay, and more things to do, but I do want to give the opportunity to everybody, and I also want to talk about my share. I also want to be able to talk about my share. Next is pitch investors, but we're not ready for that. We got the overall general framework down. Right now we just have to like perfect each and every section of it, right? $9.50 macro. What you got for us? Because this setup here only gave us bread and butter. Of the full hour. could get a continuation sell here. Targeting dealing range sell side there. Still would be in this retracement buy here. Let's see if negative one's still on the cards. If we take this sell side here though, I'm not looking for a negative one. We ain't even close yet, so hold your horses. Hold your horses. Hold the horses. We ain't even close yet, but if we take this market structure shift here, I would be interested in a sell to dealing range sell side. So continuation. Hold them horses. Swear, just be one contract, Larry. All right. If it gives it to me, I will take it. We have time. We have price. Waiting on the... Pull the trigger! Whoa. There we go. Got it. I'm executing. Sniper. 350. Oh no, it's 550. 550. Oh, it won't give it to me. Hold on. It'll give it to me here. 550. It's a continuation sell, all right, of previous daily low. We can get rid of this right here. Targeting dealing range sell side. My exit is right above it, so I like that aspect. Oh, let's get this stop right. What is this? What is this number? 15150. So we're looking at 250. So it's one handle above whatever this value is. Bread and butter. This is the second bread and butter setup right here. Yesterday we had 4 just in the morning session, bread and butter setup. Today we had 2 already. Today we had 2 already. I ain't gonna get impatient like I did yesterday PM session. Bruv, what? I was so annoyed at myself, man. I was so annoyed at myself. It definitely got me yesterday. It got me bad. She got me bad, that she devil. Open range about to complete. Getting ready for that. Hey! Thank you very much. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Continuation sell to dealing range sell side. 133. All my hard work for one. It's don't do it. Don't do it. It's great. We love it. We're grateful for our 133. Humble beginnings, isn't it? Humble beginnings. We haven't taken dealing range sell side yet. All right, taking dealing range sell side session program has, well, daily program has been established as a sell program in line with our weekly program. Okay, so we're looking to be a seller of this market here, unless proven otherwise by taking dealing range buy side. Yeah, I was getting the, oh, it's not done yet. We're waiting for this candle to close, so it'll be this open range. I was getting open range, dealing range up in here. All right, it's been established now. Quick things, quick things, quick things. Let's swap accounts. This one needs help. Drastically needs help. If we get another good opportunity here, I will engage, all right? Because that account is desperate for some help, for my assistance. It needs assistance. I need to get it out of drawdown. I need to focus on that account, get it out of drawdown. It needs to come out of drawdown, but I'm gonna do it slow and steady, all right, like I've been doing. I ain't rushing nothing. Keep me posted. Oh, let me do this. I gotta do this with losses too, you know. I can't just be trying to do this with just the wins, you know. That's not fair of me. That's not fair of me. Just to be picky and choosy, you feel me? Hide. Whoa. I would be interested in a continuation sell here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. If we take this buy side away, because we took sell side, came into inefficiency, right? Market structure shift back below it. This is screaming continuation for me. Oh, no, 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 no. No. It's the same account, isn't it, bro? I'm annoyed. I'm gonna close it. I don't want to take it on this account. I don't want to take it on that account. Sorry, I don't want to take it on that account. You already did your thing for the day. Let other people have a chance, man. Bloody hell. Let other people have a chance, man. It's okay. Maybe it was for the best anyway. Maybe it was for the best. It is what it is. Let me delete this. Got too much going on there. If it gives me another opportunity to enter that cell, I will do it. I'm just gonna leave it alone. It's got too much going on right now. There's too much happening. There's too much happening. Too much happening. And I just took a trade, so let me take a breather. I'll wait till 10:30 to see what it's saying to get into something else. I don't want to jump right back in, right? I just got out of a trade, so take a breather, relax, enjoy the win, soak it in. All right, let it soak in, let that win soak in, and then at 10:30 we come back. But we're watching this continuation sell here, okay? Let's see how it plays out. If we take buy side here, I'll be interested in the continuation setup. I mean, a retracement setup, sorry. But for now, I'm okay. I'm taking a breather. I'm taking a breather. Let me catch my breath. Can you keep up? Baby boy, I'm gonna lose my breath. Baby boy, I'm gonna lose my. Can you keep up? Baby boy, I'm gonna lose my. What you know about that song? What y'all know about that song? Whoa, hey. You want me to do the final? You want me to do the final? Yes, I'm available. I can do it. What's this Friday anyway? Shit, I didn't even check my calendar before I said yes. Okay, is this 15th? Yes. It was at what? At 133, and last time I checked was 155. What did that 2 tick give me? $22. We'll take it. We're watching this. in itself is a continuation sell setup. Okay, we take this sell side too, that would be another re-entry here. Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Okay. I haven't used my favorite emoji in so long, it's not even in my favorites anymore. It's this one. Happy hunting! Can you keep up? Baby boy, I'm gonna use my breath. Use my. I'm trying to not what to do. Have a clue. Tune, man. Who's that? That's Jennifer Lopez, no? I think that's her song. I barely be knowing these things, so if I'm right on this, I think it's her. I think it's her. That's her song. I remember that song vividly. Is it her? I think it's her anyway. Her. She's the only one coming to mind right now. I'm happy I closed that trade and didn't feel the need to like stay in it. Okay, I'm very, very happy. After what I did to myself yesterday, I need to be on point moving forward. I can't slack. Even if it's gonna give me my take profits, right? I'm still okay not being part of this move right now. I don't mind just watching. You know what I mean? I'm coming off a win, right? I don't need to like jump straight back into the market again and give up my wins or even get more wins. It's not even a big deal, to be honest. We take buy side here, all right? We'll be watching a retracement set up. But like I said, I'm waiting till post 10:30 to... Oh, is it Destiny's Child? Yo. Jennifer Lopez will just come into my head, man. She will just come into my mind. Oh, mate. That is funny. All right, we're watching this retracement set up here. Oh. I could have sworn that's... Why is Jennifer Lopez in my head then? Why is she didn't sing that song? I go see now. Trust but verify. What's the song? I don't even know what the song is called, but let me sing the lyrics. Oh, you're right. Lose my breath. It's Destiny's Child. Lord of mercy. Hey, close enough, man. Close enough. She could have been part of Destiny's Child. Yo, that's funny. Oh, mate. Let's see if bread and butter is on the table for this retracement. Nice setup though. Very nice. I'm happy I closed that cell I was in. I got in accidentally. I'm very happy because I could have been like, oh, let me just leave it alone. Hell no. Hell no. Bread and butter. Yeah, yeah, it would have given it to me. At least if he went one below. Right, we don't have plausible deniability, so let's see if we get plausible deniability. Without a reasonable doubt. There we go. Another one. No, Khaled. That's 3 bread and butter setups. Yesterday we had 4, so let's see if we're gonna get a 4th one today. Bread and butter puts food on the table, guys. It puts food on the table. One of these days I'm gonna have an account that's just doing that. I'll be entering all the trades, getting out point -5. I'm gonna delete it just because it's got too much on the chart right now, but that's what we're watching, okay? Stop for this initial sell that we're in would have been at 0.75. You still would be in there for now. For us to continue lower, price needs to stay below this inefficiency here. Because this is something I've been noticing in price. Like it'll come back to the key level, the external liquidity, or close to it, and then you want to see it pull away from it. want to see it stay in the lower portion of it. Watching this retracement setup right now. It's giving us bread and butter. It's heading to -1. Hasn't given it yet. Oh, we've got a closure above consequent encroachment. I don't want to see a closure above it. I don't want to see that. Still would be in our sell. Oh, when we get taken out of this one, okay, we'll be hitting -1 on this on the retracement. So we don't need to have both of them on there. We don't need it. We don't need it. Just makes it messy, messy, messy. Waiting for 10:30 first hour of trading. See a market structure shift here. I want to see that. I don't want to see price respect the first presenter for fair value gap. Don't respect it. Go lower. Okay, we close below consequent encroachment. Still wouldn't have got -1 yet. And we still would be in our initial sell. Ooh, just missed us at consequent encroachment of open range gap. Okay, that's signs of weakness right there. It failed to even make it to consequent encroachment. This bad boy wants to tank. Let's see if it does that. Could potentially be creating the low of the week here on a Tuesday. We're below new week's open price. All right, all right. We back in this bitch. We back in this bitch. Excuse my French, I'm sorry. I like that we closed back below first presenter fair value gap. Okay, now I want to see price stay in the lower portion of it. Okay, to continue lower. That's what I want to see. Yeah, yeah. 28, 28, 28, 98, 981. Okay, so below the extension here, the dealing range extension. Okay, okay, okay. I like this. All right, wicks do the damages, but the bodies are staying below first presented fair value gap. All right, suggesting weakness. Okay, this here potentially, I'm not sure if it's something I would have. I really would have wanted the inefficiency to be above the external liquidity. Plus, there's no time here for me anyway, so I like this sign. This is signs that we're going lower. Okay. Oh, let's see if we disrespect this closure below this. Use it as an inversion. All right, continue lower. Hmm. This yes. Oh yeah, I almost lost my shit there too, but I got it together. But this is similar thing that I noticed yesterday in price. Hmm. Interesting. So now it helps with trade management, doesn't it? So this would have only so far given us negative bread and butter actually. Okay. Let's see if negative 1.5 is on the cards here. This is the high that will need to go for retracement. All right, nothing here. So far, so good. I believe it would have given me 1.5 for sure. Because it would be 8125, 8125. Well, not yet. Not yet, not yet. There it is. Let's see if -2 is on the cards here. Still would be in here. Okay, our stop would have been adjusted to right here. Definitely would have been taken out this continuation setup here that we tried to get in at. What? It would have been like goodbye a long time ago. You're getting your TPs today, alright, Di? Don't worry, you getting them bad boys. You getting them bad boys. Crystal Ball has said it. It's going there. $10:30, first hour of trading is behind us. All right, I'll be interested if it gives me something. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I have no feelings, no qualms right now. -2 getting smashed. All right, stop would be at 0.5 right here of this range, which is right here. Let's see what else this trade will give us. Na 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 na, yeah. You are the music in me. Using first hour range. We haven't confirmed this swing though. So really nothing. Really nothing, nothing, nothing. What did I say was below price? What did I say? We have Friday's AM session sell side, which is also in line, same as open range sell side below price, which is after second standard deviation. Okay, all right, we're heading to first standard deviation of dealing range. Yeah, buddy. -2.5 getting smashed. Let's go. -3, are you on the cards? Is what 28981. We headed to your take profit. Patience, because I was impatient yesterday and moved my stock prematurely, all right, outside of my trade management, and it came to take me out and ended up going in my direction. Crazy stuff, man, that we do to ourselves here in these charts, in these candlesticks. Crazy stuff we do to ourselves. It's wild. You know, it's hot out here for a pimp. When you trying to get the money for the rent. One thing I'm noticing is that negative 2.5 is where it gets that deep retracement. 'Cause that's what happened to me yesterday. It gets that deeper retracement at negative 2.5. But I'll keep collecting the data on that and see. Because once is okay. Twice is like, maybe it's just nothing. Now, if I see a third time, it's something. It's something, and I need to keep an eye on that. 28,981. You know it's hard out here for a pimp. Whoa. Wow. Why are you talking back to me? Why are you talking back to me? When you trying to get that money for the rent. It's hard out here for traders too, you know. Shit, goddamn. Why we pick the hard road in life, but also the most rewarding road, right? It's the hardest but most rewarding road you can pick in life. Because if you can conquer yourself, woo! Golly! 29,181. 29,181. Let's go over here. 29. Why wouldn't it give it to me? There we go. 29,181. Gives me this, I'll be interested. I wanna go short. Still won't give me 2 anyway. Gives it to me, I will take it as a continuation sell. Gives it to me, I will take it. Giving it to us on supporting time frame there. All right, give it to us. Give it to us. cause a market structure shift here. We'll be confirming a retracement setup there. Until then, we're in this bad boy. We're in this bad boy. Not asking for a lot from this market right here in this setup. Not asking for a whole lot. You know what I mean? Just a tiny bit. So, he gave it to us here. And I'm collecting data on being able to enter this after seeing at least a higher time frame or M1 or higher liquidity rate or inefficiency come into for the supporting time frame. So that would have been my entry right here. Let's see, target wise, -1 getting smashed there. -3 is where my exit is at. Cool. Let's see how many contracts that would have given us. I want a short. 3 contracts. 1 of here. 2. 3 would be -2, which we'll be heading to right now. So let's see. -3 is right here, where my exit is at right now. I want a short. I said I was gonna wait till post 10:30. I waited patiently. Whoa! Are we about to get a 4th bread and butter set up here? 4th one, bread and butter. Matching yesterday, bread and butter. I'm getting my pen ready to mark it off. Because I'm collecting this data, bad boy. I'm collecting this motherfucking data. I'm keeping track of that. I want a short. I want a short. 1050 macro. Are you gonna help or hurt? Which H are you going to do today? Help or hurt us? Which hate is it going to be? Bread and butter setup. Fourth one, just like yesterday. Bread and butter. Bread and butter. What are we doing? What are we doing? I want a short. 1050. What you going on here right now? 1050 macro? I want a short. This is exactly how it did me yesterday. This is how it did me yesterday. PM session. And I lost my shit. I lost my cool, man. I lost my cool. I lost my patience. I lost everything. It went out the window. It went out the window. I want a short. But today is a new day, okay? I learned from yesterday, all right? I learned from my mistakes. I want a short. I want a short. 850. Do what you wanna do. Do it. Do it to it. Can you do it to it? Can you do it to it? Yeah. Ooh. Can you do it? Baby boy, can you hit my Can you do it? Baby boy, can you hit my ooh? Can you hit my TP? Take profit? Can you hit my buy limit? Where's that low? 9,950. We're one handle away, baby. Can you do it? Baby boy, can you hit my Can you do it to him? Do it to him. Do it to him. Do it to him. I went through this yesterday, man. This is the shit that just be irking my nerves, isn't it? It just be irking the nerves, you know what I mean? This guy stays. uh, Wait. Give it to her. Uh, Continuation sell. Let's see the outcome of that. 144. So about 300 on the day. We'll take it. 144 there. Thank you very much. Wasn't asking for much, you know what I mean? You're killing me. Nine 981. Oh, just a tick, bro. Mhm. We're gonna do a trade performance in a bit, DJ. DJ, this ain't DJ. We're gonna do a trade performance review in a bit. Thank you, Naz. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it. All right, all right. Let me pause this. Can you keep up? Baby boy, can you use my... All right, negative one, not 1.5, but negative three getting smashed on our initial trade there. KKK. That's it for us this morning. Solid morning today. Solid morning. As you can see, like I said, this last week and the week before that, pivotal moments. All right, let's do a performance review. Review our trades for the day and be done. I'm so happy about this one right here. You have no idea how happy I am just for feeling like, oh, you know what? I just took a win. There's no need for me to be, because I could have just left it and be like, okay, well, I'm already in it, so let's leave it alone. But I'm so happy that I closed it anyway. That would be something I did well today, actually. So we'll talk about it. What I did well today is that I showed up. All right, I got 1% better. Gained experience, learned lessons that I'll take into my next trading day, next trading session. Very happy and pleased with my performance, like we just talked about. I'm happy that once I go into this trade and then realize that it was a wrong account, right? I closed it immediately, right? And didn't feel the need to rush to get back inside of the market after that. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna wait till post 10:30. I waited till post 10:30. It gave me another continuation sell. I engaged in it. It did what it was supposed to do. Very happy and pleased with my performance today. 2 continuation sell setups today. Banger, 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 banger. We also got 4. We got 4 again, just like yesterday. We got 4 bread and butter setups. Okay, all right. Just like yesterday. So that's given 4 setups per session. That's crazy. That's like 4 making just the one, isn't it? Yeah, very happy and pleased with my performance today. Where I fall short today would be wake up time and not getting my morning routine in. Okay, I woke up by a decent hour, but I was just mad tired. I was so hot in last night that I was just itchy. I couldn't really get a decent sleep towards the ending of my sleep. Like towards the end time for me to wake up, I didn't really get a good amount of sleep. So didn't really get up and do anything. But I woke up by a decent hour, enough time to get my morning routine in. But I couldn't move. So that's why I say I fall short. Chart wise, don't think I fell short anyway. I'm very happy and pleased with myself for like realizing that hey, I already took a win on this account. It's 1 win per account per day. You're done, right? So let the account be done and just don't even try to be greedy. Don't let the gambler step in. So I'm very happy with that. All in all, that's why I fell short chart wise. Yeah. Also, we'll talk about yesterday. I fell short in adjusting my stop prematurely. Okay. I wanna drive that home so I don't do that shit again. Okay. How I can improve for next trading session is just keep showing up, right? Keep seeking excellence in everything that I do. Don't let short-term adversity, losses, series of losses deter me, distract me from what I got going on. Okay. Also, don't let impatience, all right, creep in. You have your trade management protocols in place for a reason. You've collected the data. Right now, where it's at is best for the data that you've collected. Okay, so don't, if you feel anxious or anything while you're in the trade, just step away from the charts, let the trade do its thing. Okay, and then once it takes you out, come back and adjust what you need to adjust. But if you're feeling the need, like, oh, this trade is taking too long, this just step away. You've set your limit orders, all right? There's nothing more you can do there. Step away, but obviously I need to come back. Sometimes I need to adjust the limit orders. Okay, so just set alerts at the points and then let price hit it or not hit it and then come back and adjust what you need to adjust, all right? There's no need to stare at the candlesticks when you're feeling like, oh, it's not getting to my take profit, it's not getting to my take profit. Step away, man. Let the once you enter the market, like I always say, it's out of your hands in the model, the trade management and the market's hands. There's nothing for you to do. Your job is just to watch, to let it do its thing and adjust what you need to adjust manually, okay, until it's automatic, right? But yeah, solid day from us for us here. I'm the Trader Capital. Let's go ahead and review our trades for the day, okay? So we came in, we took dealing range sell side. No, well, before we took dealing range sell side, okay, we already took previous day's sell side, all right? So that range itself is a different range, right? So you can also use that range as well. We took dealing previous day's sell side, okay? We came back in, took market structure shift above it, back inside of this inefficiency, dropped back below it, market structure shift, took liquidity above it, all right, into this inefficiency, drop back below, market structure shift back below. This is a continuation setup, okay? It's a continuation setup. All right, so we got a continuation sell targeting dealing range sell side, okay? Once we took dealing range sell side, we confirmed for the day that we were in the sell program, okay? And then we waited for price for post 10:30 to see if price will give us another opportunity, and it did, okay? Using open range sell side and dealing range sell side, okay? We took those sell side, came back, same thing, same setup here. Let me delete the fibs so we can pay attention to the candlestick so we know what they did already. Same setup, right? We came back up into external liquidity, into an inefficiency, took liquidity above it, all right? Dropped below, displacement back below, market structure shift back below it. Same setup here, right? Same deal, same ordeal. All right, it's a continuation setup. Engaged in it, gave us our -1, okay? So 2 continuation setups without needing to see a retracement setup, okay? So that's one thing that we've realized from last week and the week before, that we don't need to see a retracement setup to then catch the continuation, okay? These 2 things here that I drew, these 4 schematics that I drew here, I don't know what made me draw them, but I really focused on the retracement one and continuation. I was looking for ways to see it in the chart, and then last week it just clicked. I was like, whoa, this is what I'm seeing right here, this drawing that I did. It's just incredible. But yeah, those are our trades for the day. Put this back just so we see what else these trades would have offered us. Both gave us just 1 contract, but as you can see, offered more than just the 1 contract. -1.5, getting smashed right there. Bing bang biggity bosh. All right, let's wrap it up. No, let me stop. This is a professional thing here. Let's keep it professional, my girl. Let's keep it professional. Okay, let me draw this one out too. Solid day for us here. Yeah, lovely. Heading for Friday's AM session sell side. All right, right here. We also have London sell side below price as well. So that's my draw on liquidity there for price. I haven't been using my magic magnet. It's been a minute. Forgot all about my magic magnet, you know. Heading to -2 there. But anyway, let's wrap up. Decent morning, solid morning for us here. I'm the Trader Capital. Before we wrap up though, I want to leave you guys with this. All right, there was a time, right, I'd finish a trading session and still feel lost. Even on days I made money, I didn't really know why it worked. And on losing days, I had no system to fall back on. That's the difference between guessing and having a real edge. And here's the truth. Most traders only focus on entries, but consistency comes from the system behind the entry. As you've been seeing and watching for the past, since we started this, all right? It's been the same processes I've been doing. Every time I show up in front of the charts, I'm doing the same thing over and over. The candlesticks might be different, right? The price action might be different, but my processes and what I'm doing, my actions is the same, all right? Obviously, I'm human. I make mistakes, all right? And I have been making mistakes right here live, okay, and just learning from it. But having that system, having that process behind me, it eliminates, or not eliminates completely, because I'm still human. It mitigates as much mistakes as possible, right? Because I have a system, I have a process, okay? But obviously the human can still step in and the trader can still make mistakes. So if you've been watching and thinking this makes sense, but I don't really have the full system yet, this is exactly why I created the 10% to 1% club. That's where we go deeper into all 3 pillars: the full model, the risk management system, the money and mindset principles needed, all right, to join the 1% club, and also the exact process to follow on a daily basis. So if you're serious about becoming consistent, that is your next step. You know, I used to think that the goal was to win more trades, but the goal is to become the type of trader who can perform no matter the outcome, all right? I've been taking losses, I'm still showing up and following my procedures and protocols, following my processes, okay? Because once you have that, the results will follow. That's all for today, folks. I'll see you in the next AM session, 9:15 kickoff tomorrow. All right, it's been an amazing Tuesday today. Solid. We're still going, by the way. Negative 2 has been smashed. The initial setup, negative 3.5. We're heading to negative 4 on that, and we're heading to negative 2.5 on the second continuation setup that we go into. So, solid day for us here. I'm the Trader Capital. All right, catch you tomorrow, 9:15 kickoff. Don't be late. To be on time is to be late, okay? I'm the trader here, signing out. Good luck, good trading. As always, happy bloody hunting.